Were you born like this? That's a belief.
Namaskaram, Sadhguru. Big fan, bro. Like how you're talking about everything, and she just mentioned manifestation. I have one word which is coming again and again, and it is another buzzword, which is Aham Brahmasmi. So I wanted to understand what exactly Aham Brahmasmi is, and if you become the universe, if you become divine, how do you become the universe, and how do you become divine? How do I practice it?
You're still planning to be Miss Universe?
Mrs. Universe. No, but how do I practice it, and how do I implement it in my life if I want to become divine?
Is it Aham Brahmasmi or divine? What is it?
Aham Brahmasmi.
Okay. Essentially, in simple English, it'll translate as I am Brahman. Brahman means that which is the source of creation. Were you born like this? That's a belief. Huh?
I want to keep that belief going.
No, see, one day a man went to a Catholic priest and said, Father, I want to come to the confession. The priest said, okay, come. And they sat in the, that setup. And what sins have you committed? The man said, my only sin is vanity. He said, what do? Every day I spend at least 2 hours in front of the mirror because I think I'm so handsome. The priest said, son, this is not a sin, it's just a mistake. No, I'm not trying to make any commentary, I just asked you, in size, were you born like this? Okay, you were like this. Who created all this?
My mom.
Really? Your mom is plastering flesh and bone on you? She gave you this much. Who created all this? You? Only if you ingest this grows, isn't it? So you are the Brahman for this right now. You are the creator, yes or no? So when you say you are the creator, it's not a bombastic statement. It means the way you are right now. If you are pleasant, you are unpleasant, you are in truth or untruth, you are in belief or confusion, it's all you are making. Whatever you believe or disbelieve, is it your making? Other influences are there, but whose making is it? It's your making. Whether you're tall or short right now, is it your making? It is. Maybe there's an internal design, but still it's your making, isn't it? How you are right now is your making. So Aham Brahmasmi, I am the creator. But I didn't create the mountain, Sadhguru, I didn't create the sky. There is no such thing. All this is happening only because it reflects within you. Otherwise, see, if we take away your hearing mechanism, sense of smell, eyeballs, and take away the sensitivity of the body, nothing is there in the universe, isn't it? Right now you know the world only the way it reflects within you, you don't know nothing about the world. You know it only the way it reflects in the firmament of your mind. So you're Aham Brahmasmi, you are the maker of that. Now I can look at you and think, if I want, how wonderful she is, or I can think how horrible she is. Both are my making or no? You may give me little impetus. You may do one thing to make me think you're horrible. You may do one thing to make me feel you're wonderful. But is it my making or no? 100%. So right now, Aham Brahmasmi. Once it happened, this is called Chitra Block, this building. When you go, you must see. If you want, you can book a room there because it is that part of the ashram which has the best view. One day Shankaran Pillai came to Welcome Center and insisted that he want a room with the best view. So Chitra Block first floor is the best view, so naturally they booked him there. Next day morning he came and started screaming, "I asked for a room with the best view, you gave me the Chitra Block, what is there to see?" I said, "Sir, this is the best view." "Where is the view? The goddamn mountain is blocking everything." Don't do this, okay? I believe this, you believe that, don't do this because that stupid belief will block everything. Seeing life just the way it is very beautiful. This life doesn't need any makeup. The way it is, it's fantastic. It is just that you have a fancy idea, only if it's like this, it's beautiful, if it's like that, it's not beautiful. That makes it ugly. That makes almost the 99% of the world ugly. Because you hardly engage with 1% of the universe, isn't it? You can't get along with the remaining 99%. This has happened because Aham Brahmasmi is not a slogan. You realize, right now the way I see the mountains is my making. The grasshopper is seeing the mountains very differently. The bird is seeing it differently, the elephant is seeing differently. You are seeing it this way because you are making it. Maybe not conscious. The only crime is you're not conscious. If you were consciously making it, then you would make everything beautiful, isn't it? Not necessary. You're saying yes. No, not necessary. In your head, you would see everything as much as possible the way it is, because the way it is fantastic. It is not beautiful or ugly, it is just fantastic because beautiful or ugly comes in comparison. If you're the only person on the planet, we already went through this, are you beautiful or ugly? There's nothing like that. This is all… people are socially making it up, who is beautiful, who is ugly, right? Because they're comparing. What kind of nose is beautiful, what no nose is ugly, this, whatever nonsense. But from society to society, tribe to tribe, the idea of beauty has been so drastically different, isn't it? So, it is not about being beautiful, it's not about being ugly, it is just that if you sit here, this is the only barometer for you, that is, if you sit here, are you dripping pleasantness or unpleasantness? This shows whether your experience of life is beautiful or ugly. Rest is all made up. If you sit here, if it's just pleasantness, it's not the end point. This means your life is properly soaked in the right kind of juices, now it'll blossom. Otherwise, it'll shrivel out. Most people are shriveling out, isn't it? How they were when they were 5, 6, 7, 8 years of age, how they are by the time they're 40, 50, haven't they shriveled out? Because right kind of life juices are not there. Chemistry is bad. You're creating wrong chemistry, wrong energy, wrong ideas, wrong emotions, life slowly shrivels out. And then you make a philosophy, that's how it is, life is suffering. People are making philosophies like this.